All right, now we're moving on to Pet Talk Tuesday. Our local veterinarian, Dr. Stephanie Wolf, is back with us, talking about, again, the upcoming rabies clinics because they're so well attended. And Dustin Yurman is with us, shelter volunteer from downtown with Lucky, who's a little male who's 3 years old, and Lucky's got everything but hair. Yeah. And that could be a good thing for a lot of folks.
It's not an allergy, or he's not follically challenged in a way. It's a breed characteristic. They're called Mexican hairless dogs, or there's a long, like Jalapeno, but they call them Zolos, XOLOs. So he has no hair. He was recently surrendered to the shelter. His owner can no longer take care of him, so he's now looking for a home. He's a little tentative with new people, so it takes him a minute to warm up, but once he does, he's very loyal. He's friendly with dogs. He's just going to need a patient home. If you ever had dog allergies or issues with shedding, then he could be the good one for you.
Now, I would think, Dustin, that this is a dog that needs a little coat in the wintertime.
Yes, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
You want to do that.
They get cold. They shake.
Yeah, they can get frostbite. You know what I mean? Yeah, ear tips, stuff like that. So this kind of a dog, you might want to even do some puppy pads or something within the wintertime, in the cold weather, just so you prevent having to take them out and, you know,
but again,
minus.
no worries about the groomers or shedding within the house. I would imagine that their skin probably gets pretty...
It can get dry. So, I mean, you
he
want
looks
to make
like he
sure
already
it's
has some dry skin, so it's okay to moisturize?
Yeah, you can moisturize some of them, but again, you have to watch what you actually put on. It's got to be safe for this particular dog.
All right, so Lucky is waiting for you at the shelter, and also Betty Boop
from
is
last
still
week
waiting.
is still there, yes.
From last week. Doc is also here to reiterate that information about the rabies clinics, which are coming up.
Yeah, 2 of them coming up, both on a Wednesday, the 22nd and the 29th.
Okay, there we are.
4 to 7, so no excuse. It's after work.
Right.
And you know what? If it's before you go to work, then run your animal on down if it does not have a current rabies vaccine. The one that's upcoming, West Seneca, that's obviously coming up sooner than later, so make sure you guys remember that. That's this week.
Dogs, cats, and ferrets.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And always have all your animals in a leash.
Yes, on a leash or in a carrier.
Or a carrier. Please don't come with them in your arms, because as much as you think your cat is very friendly, all of a sudden, you know, a dog barks or something, it gets freaked out, and all of a sudden it's running into the middle of the road.
Yeah, so there's lots of animals
and
there.
keep in mind, it is New York State law. I don't care if your cat doesn't go out. They are still at risk for exposure because things sometimes come into the home, and that's inadvertent.
Anything can happen at any time.
That's correct. That is correct. And most of us, you know, are in environments where all of a sudden you see a deer, and, you know, clearly where there's deer, there's other things as well.
That's right. So there you go.
Make sure it's not overdoing it for an older animal. It's, you know, going to be once every 3 years. Come on, folks.
Yes,
really.
yes. And with that, just think in your head, because I know we're almost out of time, make sure that they're protected against fleas and ticks. We talked about ticks,
of course.
Dr. Burstein.
You know what? There are so many different products now. Orals, you know, topicals, collars, you know, flea things that are now almost novel in terms of their effectiveness.
Right.
You know,
so
once every 3 months, once a month, pick one.
Nothing like an animal that's scratching all summer. That's not necessary. Thank you both for coming. Everybody, we know it's raining, but you have a wonderful day out there. And we're going to see you back here tomorrow for more AM Buffalo.